I always enjoy my time hanging out with Mike Rocket. We had a lot of laughs at the Regatta Pub, and then tore up the streets of Salem on Mike's golf cart. Now, I'm off to Gloucester, Massachusetts. I was invited by the United States Coast Guard to visit one of the oldest and most iconic lighthouses on the eastern seaboard, Eastern Point Light. I'm with Petty Officer Bill Schofield of the U.S. Coast Guard at Eastern Point Light. Bill, how you doing, man?
Good, how you doing, Greg?
So tell me about the U.S. Coast Guard operations here at Eastern Point Light.
Well, the AIDS navigation team that I work for out of Boston is the one that maintains the light. It's a self-automated system, so we come out quarterly in order to make sure everything is still running.
My visit to Eastern Point Lighthouse wouldn't be complete without a look behind the scenes. Officer Schofield brought me into the lighthouse that is off-limits to the public. So could you tell me a little bit about the light itself? Pretty much just self-operating? Is it on a battery pack, a generator? How does it work?
It runs off of city power. Now, if there was ever an instance where the power went out, then it has a generator backup with a diesel generator that will kick the system back on.
There was an eerie calm to it. Being allowed inside this lighthouse that has been lived in by many families over the past 2 centuries was truly special.
Going to the lens room. There's the history. Oh, cool.
We climbed the iron spiral staircase. And crawled through the hatch into the lens room to take in amazing views of the Atlantic Ocean. Silly question though, do lighthouses have keepers anymore in New England?
One does, Boston Light.
Boston Light?
Yep, Boston Light is still the only manned lighthouse in the U.S.
Where someone actually lives there?
Yes.
Okay. Lighthouses are obviously very iconic, a very New England thing. You think about New England, you can almost immediately think lighthouse. Why do we have lighthouses up and down the coast of New England?
Lighthouses usually were placed in an area that had shoal water or a major difference in the contour of the ocean itself.
Okay.
So with Eastern Point, it's pretty much all rock facing, just underneath the water. So that would show that you have to go further south in order to get good water.
Are they used in conjunction with other lighthouses to kind of guide?
Yes, they are used in conjunction with other lighthouses in order to guide you down the coast itself. Each light has a different light characteristic to it, so you'll know where you're at.
Petty Officer Bill Schofield, United States Coast Guard. Thank you, sir, for inviting me out here. I appreciate it.
No problem, Greg.
Eastern Point Light, very cool, iconic piece of New England history.